Another important question that I would want to explore is spirituality is great. How do we go about implementing those in an organization with diverse cultures, geographical spreads? The meaning, context, products, services changes dramatically, right? As we all know, in India, every 100 kilometers, things change dramatically, right? So, how do you bring about uniformity at the same time, contextualize the realities there, and still inculcate a feeling of oneness, meaning? What are some of the dimensions that you've explored in the book, and then how does that align to the realities today?
Implement workplace spirituality as a culture, as an organizational development intervention rather. We don't take it off the shelf like most of the HR initiatives which we just take off the shelf. No. So the 4 pillars that I spoke about, I'll elaborate that more. So we keep those 4 pillars as a base, and the first thing that we do is we bounce it with the higher ups in the management, and we discuss and formulate a measurement scale pertaining to that particular sector, or that particular, we can boil down to that particular company also. Currently in research we study the IT sector. So there is a scale which is already existing for the IT sector which can be taken off shelf. We have tested its reliability and validity, and we have done its pilot, and it does give results. So if we have to go for a manufacturing sector, so in the manufacturing sector, supposingly we take any XYZ organization, what we would do is we would first explain this concept, and then we will have open-ended interviews with the leadership team, and we will have key statement and keyword analysis of the interviews. We'll come up with the themes of what is their understanding and what is their vision and how much is it aligning to our concept. And from that we will have definitions of those sub-themes, and then we'll come up with the competency framework pertaining to that organization, and on the basis of that competency frameworks we will have scales, and that will measure the organization. But it doesn't stop with just having scales. We will also have to have champions across levels which promote a certain kind of culture on those 4 pillars. So if I have to elaborate the 4 pillars, the first one is finding meaning in life through work, wherein like I said already, the employee coming to workplace with a higher goal in life, and that his goal is matching with the organization's goal. So that is finding meaning in life through work. Then having compassion at work, wherein how are you being treated at workplace. So most people go back after work or really want to just open the door and go. I mean, that's the reality most of the times, because the camaraderie and the kind of having family at workplace, whom you can trust.